Good morning, everyone. So this is going to be a very quick message, and as always, hope everyone have an amazing day. Three things I am grateful for: toys. Uh, what else? Lotion. I think I said lotion one time. But anyway, toys, clothes, and hair. There you go. So real quick, I wish I don't remember something. I don't care what's going on with you. If you are telling yourself that I am doing my best right now, then that means you can do better. Okay? Whatever you're doing right now, and in your head you're like, but I'm putting my all into it. You always can strive for more. But you have to ask yourself, if you are over exhausting yourself, then you need to check yourself. Okay? When you get to that point where you're overexhausting yourself, I don't care, kids, whatever, adults, however, if you're overexhausting yourself, then you're doing something wrong. Because when you're doing things the right way, it flows. It flows. Okay? So that means either you need to get more sleep, you need to get on a schedule, you might need to eat better, maybe you might need to exercise, meditate. Maybe you might need to write down your emotions and your feelings. Maybe you might need to just pull away from things for a little bit and just do something for yourselves. Because even when things going on around you, it's up to you on how you protect yourself in the process. And all of those things I said is protection, okay? Because you realizing that you're overdoing it, okay? So, like for myself, when I was at my lowest point and I felt exhausted, I felt like I didn't want to get out of bed, I felt like I couldn't, I just want to sleep my days away. I just got to the point where it was like, okay, if I'm sleeping all the time, I need to get up and walk. So I started walking around, either in my room or outside. Times that I felt like I was always on the move all the time, I sat down. I forced myself to watch a TV show. I forced myself to color or something. I forced myself to go to a park and just sit there and watch, like watch, just enjoying the scenery. Sometimes I'm gonna tell y'all, because there are some people that like OCD and like workaholics. I need y'all to slow down sometimes, okay? Give yourself time for yourself. So if you're one of the types that work like 7 days a week and you're like, but I got these bills, I got to just slow down. Because if you're not alive to see the bill, what was the work for? It's not worth it. Take time for yourself. Even for myself, sometimes I have to tell myself, Toy, stop, watch a movie. Just watch something. Just watch something, Toya. Go walk. Go somewhere and just walk and enjoy the scenery. Sometimes I have to tell myself, all right, be careful what you're eating. All right, I know you want something that's greasy or whatever. Try to eat a salad or something like that. Sometimes, there's so many different things. But if you're a type that's just sitting on your behind all day, then guess what? Get up. Okay, even if it hurts, get up. Get through the pain process, okay? Make it worth your while. But if you're saying, man, I'm just doing my best right now, you always can do better, okay? Excuse me. You can always do better. Always make sure that you put in the attention and time into yourself. Now, I understand for the ones that have kids and, and as kids, you okay, so for parents, I know that if you got multiple kids and stuff like that, you're like, but I got to cook the food, I have to do this and do that. Okay, they're your family, right? Start giving each child chores and different things for whatever that grade level is of knowledge. Give them different tasks, because your family, you work together. You shouldn't have all the stuff on your shoulders. And kids, take the opportunity to work together. You understand me? take the opportunity to make sure that you are a help to your parents or to the guardian or whatever, because we're a team, okay? It's not to hurt you, it's to help you, all right? And like my kids, like back in the day, when I had them do chores and stuff, they would complain about it, right? But then once we got the stuff done, I'm like, by us getting up early, getting this stuff done, it's like, aren't you feel better now? Yeah. So y'all was complaining about cleaning this stuff up. Yeah, but look at now, you get to sit back and chill the rest of the day. You get to enjoy the rest of the day. Matter of fact, you don't even have to clean up the next 2 days because you got all this stuff done now. It's like that. Like homework. My son, he does have his homework, and the teacher get the homework for the week. On Mondays, 9 times out of 10, we'll do all the homework on Monday. So the kids can have free time the rest of the week. So he can have free time the rest of the week. So I can have free time the rest of the week. Do it. Utilize your time wisely. Just because it says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, don't mean you got to do it once a day. Use your time wisely. So if you have kids, say, hey, look, the first day, let's go ahead and knock this homework all out. Let's get it done today. But it says we got to do it this day, that day. Now, do you want to have free time? Or do you want to come home and have to do homework every single day? Okay, you want that free time? Because I want some free time too. Okay, a long day at work. So I don't want to have to come home every day to stop what I'm doing, cook food, get this, da-da-da, and have your homework. And you don't want to come home, have to get out of school, then start doing your homework. And it takes a long time. And now you only got 30 minutes left to enjoy the rest of your night. This is how we utilize our time the right way. So when, what they say, don't push off tomorrow what you can do today. If you know you can get it done today, get it done today. You don't know what tomorrow may hold, because tomorrow might have more things on your plate. And if your plate get overfilled, don't get mad when you drop it, okay? So allow yourselves to understand that you got this, you can do it. And I know technically these videos, I don't have to keep doing this because, I know y'all got this. But it gives you a little bit more excitement throughout the day. So just remember, you got this. Continue pushing yourself. When emotions come through to try to tell you you can't, keep telling yourself, yes, I can. On that note, you have a blessed day.